This is Jeff Bush, host of Financially Speaking and proud sponsor of this year's Academic Challenge here on PCTV. Our show can be seen regularly on PCTV and the PCTV YouTube channel. Good luck to this year's participants.
Hello, welcome to this year's championship match of the 2002 PCTV Television Quiz Bowl Tournament. We're going to see Souderton versus Pope John Paul. Before we begin, I want to give a thank you to the athletic director here at Pottsgrove who provided us with the scoreboard that we're using, and also the custodial staff here at Pottsgrove for making everything run smoothly. We're filming today here on the H. Todd Kelly stage. If you'll remember, Todd for many years had been the moderator of the Quiz Bowl tournament, and it's an honor to be on this stage. Also, we want to give a special thank you to this year's sponsor of Quiz Bowl, and that is Informed Family Financial Service. They have continually supported the Quiz Bowl tournament for many years. So for all of your financial planning needs, please reach out to Informed Family Financial Services. Okay, without further ado, we'll get ready for this year's match. The championship was determined by some play-in games earlier, and so we're going to see PJP against Souderton. Before we begin, I also want to cover the way our rules go. Each match will consist of 3 rounds. The first round will have 15 toss-up questions. If whoever buzzes in first gets to answer that question, if that team answers the question correctly, that team will be able to confer on a bonus question. If, however, they answer the question incorrectly, the other team has the opportunity to steal, and if they answer that question, they will get the point. The second round will be a lightning round. Each team will be given a choice of 3 categories. Actually, the team that is losing will get a choice of 3 categories and have 60 seconds to answer as many of the 10 questions as possible. Any question they get incorrect or pass on, the other team will have the opportunity to steal. The other team will then have an opportunity to answer, to select from the remaining 2 categories, and they will have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as they can. Our final round will be 15 toss-up questions, much like the first round, except there will be no bonus question. Okay, so welcome, and let's get started. Okay, question number 1, toss-up number 1. Abrasions normally don't go deeper than what layer of the skin? Oscar.
The epidermis.
The epidermis is correct. Bonus question for PJP. What does the Portuguese adjective pequeno mean?
Small.
Small is correct. Toss-up number 2, anyone's question. What 3-letter abbreviation refers to the U.S. Central Bank? Chris.
Fed.
The Fed is correct. Bonus question for Souderton. Britain and France allowed Germany to take part of which country in 1938 in exchange for a promise of peace? Josh?
Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia is correct. Toss-up number 3. What Italian fashion designer was shot dead in 1997? Katie.
Armani.
That's incorrect. Rebound. Josh.
Louis Vuitton.
That's incorrect. Gianni Versace. Good guesses. Toss-up number 4. What Caribbean country's flag is nicknamed La Estrella Solitaria, the Lonely Star? Chris.
Cuba.
Cuba is correct. Bonus question for Souderton. Francisco de Orellana, sorry about that, explored what river that he named for the bow and arrow toting women he observed on it? Josh?
Amazon.
The Amazon is correct. Toss-up number 5. Two diplomats are portrayed in which Hans Holbein painting? That painting is called The Ambassadors. Toss-up number 6. Which of the hand's 5 digits has a special section of the brain reserved for its control? Oscar.
The thumb.
The thumb would be correct. Bonus question for PJP. During World War II, what Dutch queen headed her government in exile from London?
Wilhelmina.
That is correct, Katie. Toss-up number 7. Anyone's question. Adam Smith used what metaphor to describe the natural force that guides free market capitalism through competition for scarce resources? Caden.
Natural selection.
That's incorrect. Rebound. Clark.
No free lunch.
That's incorrect. All good guesses. It is the invisible hand. Toss-up number 8. Fiddler on the Roof is set in which country? John.
Russia?
Russia is correct. Nicely done. Bonus question for PJP. What typeface shares its name with a magazine for theatergoers, printed for particular Broadway shows to be distributed at the door?
Playbill.
Playbill is correct. Toss-up number 9. Anyone's question. Here we go. Mountain passes speed up hot, dry air, giving that state its Santa Ana winds. Oscar.
California.
California is correct. Bonus question for PJP. Name the northwestern region of Italy whose name comes from the French for at the foot of the mountain. Frustrating. You're so close. It's the Piedmont. Piedmont. Toss-up number 10. Anyone's question. What 6-letter verb means to sign up for military service? Oscar.
Conscript.
That's incorrect. Rebound. Chris.
Enlist.
I'm sorry?
Enlist.
Enlist is correct. Nicely done. Bonus question for Souderton. The 3 basic levels in a food web are producers, consumers, and what else? Need an answer? Josh.
Decomposers.
I'm sorry?
Decomposers.
Decomposers is correct. Toss-up number 11. In Numbers in the Old Testament, the Great Sea refers to what body of water? Josh.
The Dead Sea.
That's incorrect. Rebound.
Sorry.
Oscar, I need to shut off your mic.
I'm sorry.
Turn off your mic.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
The
John?
Red Sea? The Red Sea?
That's incorrect. It's the Mediterranean Sea is called the Great Sea. Toss-up number 12. The tango is danced in either 2/4 rhyme or what other tempo? Katie.
4/4 time.
That's correct. Bonus question for PJP. Myanmar is a former colony of which European power?
France.
Incorrect. That would be Britain. Toss-up 13. Anyone's question. In the 1980s, which nation went from being the world's largest net creditor to the world's largest net debtor, despite being the world's largest economy? Chris.
The United States.
That would be the United States. Bonus question for Souderton. Doping is manipulation of the crystals of what class of solids found in transistors? I need a response.
Buffers.
That's incorrect. Semiconductors. Toss-up 14. The decay of which alkaline earth metal yields the lethal gas radon? Katie,
Radium?
that's correct. Radium is correct. Bonus question for PJP. The leaves of this vegetable are eaten with the fingers, the heart with a knife and fork.
Artichoke?
Artichoke is correct. Nicely done. Toss-up 15. What breed was Jack London's White Fang? Clark.
Husky.
Husky is correct. And final question. This is a bonus question for Souderton of round 1. The Pope's Vatican apartment overlooks which square?
St. Peter's.
St. Peter's Square is correct. Okay, that concludes the first round, and the score is PJP with the lead of 18-9. Things change very quickly in the lightning round, so we'll get ready to go here. Oh, 18, I'm sorry, I read the numbers. It's very close, 10-9. Sorry about that. Yeah, that didn't, you would have liked it to be 18. 10-9. Okay, so that means that Souderton, you will have the choice of these 3 categories. First category is national forests, original titles, or heads of government.
We'll do heads of government.
Heads of government it shall be. PJP, your choice between national forests or original titles.
We're going to go original titles.
You got it. Okay. So Souderton, you will have 60 seconds. Josh, I assume you're going to be given the answers. Turn your microphone on, please. And I want only answers from Josh. 60 seconds will begin once I can complete the first question. And PJP, you have a chance to steal anything passed or answered incorrectly. Before we begin, a little extra information. I'm going to name countries. You name not the person, but the titles of their head of government.
Okay.
Okay, some answers may be repeated.
All right.
Okay, understand, I will give you a country. You tell me the title of their head of government, that their head of government goes by. Okay, here we go. Australia,
Prime Minister.
Mexico,
President.
Germany,
Chancellor.
Afghanistan,
President.
Oman,
King.
Saudi Arabia,
King.
Canada,
Prime Minister.
Spain,
Is it King? President.
Japan,
No. Emperor? Emperor.
I'm sorry,
Emperor.
North Korea,
Supreme. No. Yeah, Supreme Leader.
Okay, you answered all 10 questions, and you had 7 correct. That means PJP, you're going to have a chance to steal 3. Okay, Katie, I assume you're giving the answers. That means you have 18 seconds to answer these 3. Again, I will name the country. You name me the title of their leader. Oman,
Sultan?
Japan,
President?
North Korea,
Prime Minister?
Okay, you got 1 correct. The 2 that neither team got, Japan is a prime minister, and North Korea is a premier. Nicely done. Very good. Okay, PJP, chance to, you select the category original titles. Here's a little extra information. You tell me the name of this novel. Excuse me, let me try this again. I'm going to give you the original title. You tell me the current title of that novel. So these are novels that were renamed. I'm also going to give you the author's name and then the original title. Here we go. 60 seconds. Okay. Herman Melville, The Whale.
Moby Dick.
Lewis Carroll, Alice's Adventures Underground.
Alice in Wonderland.
Jonathan Swift travels into the several remote nations of the world.
Gulliver's Travels.
Robert Louis Stevenson, The Sea Cook.
Robinson Crusoe.
Jane Austen, First Impressions.
Pride and Prejudice.
George Orwell, The Last Man in Europe.
1984.
Victor Hugo, Notre Dame de Paris.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
John Steinbeck, The Harvest Gypsies.
Grapes of Wrath.
Stephen Crane, Private Fleming, His Various Battles.
Pass.
William Faulkner, Twilight.
Pass.
Stephen Crane, Private Fleming, His Various Battles.
Anything?
Quad on the Western Front.
Oh, what is it?
Quad on the Western Front.
Quad on the Western Front.
Okay, and you answered 7 correctly. Okay, that means Souderton, you're going to have a chance to steal 3 of these. So 18 seconds, please. Okay, here we go. Robert Louis Stevenson, The Sea Cook.
Treasure Island.
Stephen Crane, Private Fleming, His Various Battles.
Pass.
William Faulkner, Twilight.
Twilight Zone.
Stephen Crane, Private Fleming, His Various Battles.
What do you
Time's up.
Yeah.
Okay, you got 1 correct. And Stephen Crane, Private Fleming, His Various Battles, that was the Red Badge of Courage. Wonderful book. And William Faulkner's Twilight was also, originally, it was renamed The Sound and the Fury. Okay, nicely done. Very competitive match. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Okay, we're down to the final round here. We have 15 toss-up questions to decide this year's champion. The score is Souderton with 17, and PJP this time you do have 18 points. Okay. Started here. Okay, so there will be 15 toss-up questions, no bonus. Here we go. Let's get this going. All right. Toss-up number 1. The orchestral work by Rimsky-Korsakov is based on 1001 Night. Jason.
Scheherazade.
Scheherazade is correct. Toss-up number 2. What do we call the thick layer of subcutaneous fat found in Sirenians, pinnipeds? Clark.
Blubber.
Blubber would be correct. Bodhisattva is a compassionate being who tries to bring other beings to liberation, a concept from what religion? Clark.
Hindu.
That's incorrect. Rebound.
Buddhism.
Katie, that is correct. Buddhism. Toss-up number 4. What does a banshee prophesy? Chris.
Death.
I'm sorry?
Death.
Death is correct. Yeah, you don't want to see banshees. Not good. Toss-up number 5. Which double reed is made of a black wood and sometimes has a nasal sound to it? Josh.
Oboe.
The oboe is correct. Toss-up number 6. Name the district in Monaco known for its luxurious hotels and casinos. Jason.
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo is correct. Toss-up 7. Which plain is home to Stonehenge? Josh.
Scotland.
That's incorrect. Rebound.
Yorkshire Plain.
That's incorrect. The Salisbury Plain. Toss-up number 8. Whose armies routed the Persians at Gaugamela in 331 BC? Jason.
Alexander the Great.
That is correct. Good anticipation. Toss-up number 9. What words definitions include a monarch and an old British coin? Chris?
A crown.
That's incorrect. I need Katie.
Sovereign.
Sovereign is correct. Toss-up number 10. What kind of force is used in tightening a bolt with a wrench, turning a doorknob? Oscar.
Torque.
Torque is correct. 2-point match. Here we go. Toss-up 11. In what year did Germany annex the Sudetenland? Josh.
1939.
That's incorrect. Rebound.
1938.
That is correct. Getting close. 1-point match. 4 questions left. Toss-up 12. Let me repeat this. What 4 entities make up the United Kingdom? Chris.
Wales, England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland.
That is correct. Nicely done. Toss-up 13. Give me a moment here. All right. Tegucigalpa is the capital of which country? Katie.
Honduras.
That is correct. Toss-up 14. We have a 1-point match with 2 questions to go. Name the only country that borders both the Mediterranean Sea and the Black Sea. Katie.
Turkey.
Turkey is correct. All right, tie match with 1 question to go. Oh, this is fun. I'm just sitting here watching it. This is, all right. Not that anyone's nervous, right? Okay, not at all, not at all. What are you talking about? Okay, here we go, guys. Toss-up 15. Which country in the Southern Hemisphere was named after a Dutch province? Jason.
New Zealand.
New Zealand is correct. Congratulations. Nicely done. That was a lot of fun. Souderton and PJP, congratulations, Souderton, on your championship. Great, great match.
Congratulations to Souderton High School for runner-up on the Academic Showdown for the League 2022. I want to congratulate each one of you on a job well done. Congratulations. I'm here with the regular season champs for the Academic Showdown League, representatives from Springford High School. Congratulations, regular season champions, Springford High School. Congratulations. We're here with Pope John Paul, Academic Showdown League TV tournament runner-up for 2022. So I want to offer my congratulations for the team of Pope John Paul High School. Congratulations.